you did?
Yes. Okay. Okay, hi everyone. Last one of the day. An exciting event. I'm joined here by my men's medalist. With the bronze, we have Shun Sato from Japan. With the silver, we have Kevin Aymoz from France. And with the gold, we have Ilia Malinin from the US. So, question for the group. Can you guys just talk us through your skate tonight, what you guys were feeling, how it felt to make it up onto the podium for Skate America? Starting with you, Ilia.
I was really not expecting for this outcome. I'm still speechless. I have no words to explain how I really feel. It's just a mix of emotions. I was, again, really not expecting that I would be able to pull it off. I mean, I put in so many hours, and I think that it really paid off that I took a lot of time to focus on everything, to try to improve everything, to try to have the least possible amount of mistakes in the program. And overall, I'm really happy with how I did today.
Kevin?
Good evening, everyone. First thing, I want to thank oh my god, so sorry. ISU, US Figure Skating, and everyone here for this beautiful event. And I want to thank the audience. There was such a beautiful audience on the ice. They were like cheering for everyone, and it was like really fun. And today was really stressed. My coaches told me to be like not holding the seat and jump off the cliff and try and not be in the comfort zone, and I had fun tonight. That was great. I just can't wait to go back to work and see where the season is going.
3位になることができてとても嬉しく思っています。ですが、最初から最後まで疲れ切っていたような演技になってしまったので、次のフィンランド大会ではしっかりと最初から最後まで全力の演技ができるように頑張りたいと思います。
Yes, I was glad to be able to come in third, but it turned out my free program performance was from start to end I was looking really tired, and so for my next competition in Finland, I hope to be from start to finish in great shape.
All right, we'll open up for questions. Again, we do have a translator, so make sure you leave some room for her to translate the questions. Akiko's first.
This is a question to Ilia. Congratulations. It's obvious that you put so much work into improving your artistry. Other than improving your scores, were there any particular incidents or inspirations that the reason you wanted to get better in the artistry?
I mean, one of the things that I did was I looked at other skaters and their best performances in the past, like Yuzuru Hanyu, Nathan Chen, and I just took some pieces of their programs and sort of how they attacked the ice and how they really approached the audience from there, and tried to use it in my own way and to sort of see how it really felt to be in that situation that they were skating to. And it really helped me just know where I am on the ice and sort of have more spatial awareness, and to really, get connected with the audience more, to have that artistic in that second score.
Is that Tatiana next?
It's also a question to Ilia. You said you were not expecting this outcome. Also, you have really worked so hard. So why didn't you expect it?
I think the main reason being was before I got on the ice, I was a little bit unsure of how I was going to skate, even though I put a lot of effort into, a lot of hours into perfecting the jumps, the spins, the choreography. I was still getting on the ice today. I was a little bit not so sure if it was going to go good, but I'm just really glad that I stayed in focus and really just counted on my muscle memory and all the practice time that I had to really pull it out.
Lynn.
It's another question for Ilia. just to get back to the scores, I think that this score you have here is about, I believe, the 4th highest of all time. And is that something that you think about? Because you've got a lot that you didn't do tonight that, could contribute even more to the score.
I think that it really does play a big role. Again, that to me, in my opinion, it wasn't the perfect, flawless free program that I really was expecting of. It was definitely a good start, but again, as the season goes on, I will be working on a lot of those small, minor details that really could help me bump the score up even higher. And also adding a couple extra quads could really also improve it dramatically. So I think I will be working on that to have a higher score.
So just to clarify, Ilia became the 5th man to do so. So just okay. Yes.
For Kevin, Bolero isn't really about anything. What is it about for you? What is in your mind? What are you trying to project about that music in your program?
Okay, story time. My coaches asked me if I wanted to skate on the Bolero 2 years ago. And I told my coaches they're so boring. They asked me a year after, and I was like, "You're still so boring, guys. I'm sorry." They asked me again this year, and I saw an advertisement for the Bolero at the Opéra de Paris in France. The Bolero from Maurice Béjart, and I was like, it's maybe a sign. So I went to Paris, to the Opéra de Paris, and watched the piece, the dance, and I cried the entire 20 minutes. And when the curtain goes down, I directly called my coach and I was like, "I'm really sorry I told you were boring. Like, I think you're really smart and I want to feel what I just felt in the opera." That was like so beautiful. And I just told them, okay, if we take the Bolero, we have to do like something great. Bolero is like a beautiful gin. Everyone have one in the closet, so we know the Bolero from a long time. A lot of skaters skate on the Bolero, so it was a challenge to bring again the Bolero. I didn't want to bring again like a plate and reheat the food and like, ta-da! So it was a challenge, and I asked the dancer with who I work, Brice Mousset in New York. He's a French dancer. And I said, okay, we take inspiration from Maurice Béjart Bolero, and we do my way, my vision of the Bolero. Something with fears, something a little bit animal, something a little bit sexy. It's not the word, but sorry, my English is not that good to find words. I just wanted like to bring something my way, because Bolero, like I said, everyone knows it, so it was a big challenge, and I'm really proud the way we built it, the Bolero. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I thank my coaches for this choice.
Okay, we got a lot of hands, so we'll go here. Jackie. We'll go. No. First, no. Sorry. Right here.
Question for Shun Sato. On your free program, you worked with Guillaume Cizeron. Can you tell us how it was to work with him?
ギヨーム先生と一緒にカナダで振り付けをさせていただいて、最初はすごい僕も緊張したんですけど、ギヨーム先生の方からすごい優しく接してくださったおかげで2人ですごいいいプログラムを築き上げることができました。
Yes, so I worked with Guillaume Cizeron in Canada for the choreography, and I was quite nervous about it at first, but he was really nice to me, very kind to me. So I believe that we were able to build a beautiful, very good program together.
Okay. Okay. We'll go Kiko then.
佐藤選手に今の質問に続いてなんですけれども、業務先生から与えられたもの、どういうところが難しかったのか、どういうところが一番自分にとって参考になったのか、少し教えてください。
本当にスケートの、基礎というか、そういったものが 本当に簡単なことではあるんですけど、それの簡単な部分が僕にとってとても欠けている部分だなということを、改めて確認させられて、そこを本当にもう何時間もずっとスケーティングの練習だったりとかをしたおかげで、去年よりはスケーティングの部分が少し伸びてきているのかなと思うんですけど、まだだと思うので、また、もしかして来年また行くと思うので、そこでしっかりとさらに上達できるように頑張りたいと思います。
So the question was following up on the question about working with Guillaume Cizeron. What was the most challenging part of what he gave you as an assignment, and what was the most helpful advice that he gave you? And the answer was really the basis of skating, the basic skating skill was really what I thought I lacked, and I learned that from him. And so that was the most challenging part. I spent hours and hours on my skating skills, and I know that I'm not quite there yet, but I think that I improved a lot in that aspect. I'm hoping to be able to go there next year again to Canada and work with him, and so that's something that I'm really looking forward to.
My question is to all three skaters, and all of you said now you are trying to combine artistic side and technical side in your program, and with your own approach. Ilia and Shun is good jumper, and now you're working on artistic side, and Kevin is more artistic skater, and you try to make your quads more strong or consistent. So my question is, what is the most difficult part getting the both sides into one program? So
Can you please repeat the question? Okay. I think one of the main things is, again, with doing the whole long program or short program run through with jumps and spins and all the choreographies, to really try to make sure that everything is on time with the music and that everything is flowing nicely, everything is working out comfortably, and to, I guess, have it be as perfect as possible, to really just make sure that there aren't any minor things that could really lower the score.
Judith. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I understood the question, so I'm gonna just answer what I think. Figure skating is a beautiful balance between technique and artistic. There's not a lot of sports you can have a costume, a music and stones and shine, and bring a performance with a music and share a story or emotions. It's really difficult to find a beautiful balance between technique and artistic to perform something. Of course, it's really difficult to do a lot of jumps and a lot of transition. So that's a lot of work. That's what I like in figure skating. It's to find this beautiful balance, try to improve every season, to bring a new transition, because the jump's still the same. So we're gonna work more on technique, to do more rotation in the air, to do more combos, to try to find new position in the spins, to find new step sequence, new jump, new slides. It's a beautiful brainstorm on every off season. That's a beautiful challenge. That's why I love this sport. We can tell story, we can work on technique, we can work on artistic, new idea, new story every time. So that's why I love figure skating.
So ですね。今ジャンプに集中してしまったら、テクニカルの部分が、おろそかになってしまったりすることが、僕の場合は あったので、やっぱ両方揃えることの難しさっていうのはとても大きいなと思っています。で練習からそういうことは、積み重ねていかないと、両方揃えていけないかなと思っているので、普段からの練習でも通しでの練習をたくさんやることが大事かなと思っています。
Yes, for myself, when I focus too much on the jumps, obviously the expression and the artistic side becomes lacking, and so obviously it's a really difficult thing to combine the two. But it really becomes a matter of accumulating all the practices, and so from my usual daily practices, I try to do as many run-throughs as possible to work on combining the two.
Okay, my question is to Ilia and to Kevin. So you two got to know each other during the summer in a more relaxed atmosphere at the show The Ice and also at the Japan Open. So I want to know, how did you get to know each other as people, and how is it now competing against one another, and how you maybe push each other?
I think that, going to shows with Kevin has really helped me, even for myself too. I'd watch his skates and how he presents to the audience and how he is artistically, even just helped me motivate myself to try to become more artistic as well. I mean, it was an amazing experience just to travel with him, go to Japan Open, the shows that we did. It really inspired me to become better.
I'm gonna change what you said. We're not competing against each other, we're competing all together. Now going to competitions, I had the chance to do some shows in Japan, and when I go to Japan Open, Skate America or other competition, I'm really happy to see my friends, because I was really shy, not speaking a lot of English, so it was really difficult for me. So now I'm able to have friends and connection. And just like Ilia, I'm 26 now. That's a little bit scary. I'm getting older. And see the young skaters coming with a lot of rotation in the air, like a tornado. It's so scary. You can't imagine. I'm like, oh my god, they're so strong. And so to see him coming, that it pushed me, and I'm happy to have him as a friend, in competition. That's a beautiful thing, to compete together during a competition, and off ice we're just friends talking about everything. So that's really great.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll do the photo really quick of you guys up here for the photographers.
Thank you. Like a dance move, or?
Yeah. Winning move, winning victory move. Victory move.
Yeah, wait. I need to film this.
Okay. A beautiful move. All good?
Yes, you're good. Sorry. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you. Do you know about the gold medal pictures at the end of the exhibition? I got it. Normally we do, after the exhibition is over, the gold medalists all come together for a group picture. So just think about that. Remind everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Great. Thanks so much.
Okay. Thank you.
What I actually wanted to ask, but I didn't ask in front of everyone. If you voted in our poll that Kevin would win the competition.